Hello, and welcome to the 2015-16 Celdt Orientation. I'm Emma Sanchez, Executive Director in the Department of Language and Instruction.
And I'm Ceci Chacon, English Learner Supervisor.
The purpose of this video is to provide you with general information about Celdt administration to ensure successful outcomes for students. In order to achieve this, we need to adhere to testing protocols and procedures. At the end of the video, you will be answering 3 questions regarding Celdt administration. This will verify your understanding of the content presented. As a reminder, the Celdt assessment is a high-stakes test that is used to initially identify students as English learners, to determine students' English language proficiency level, to monitor annual student progress in English language development. Celdt is used as a criteria for reclassification. It is critical that we emphasize the importance of establishing an optimal testing environment and encouraging students to do their best. So planning for Celdt will be extremely important. Remember that Celdt is the state measure used for state and federal accountability. Celdt test security. Testing irregularities relate to irregularities in the administration of the Celdt that are likely to impact the validity of test results. Listed are the 5 most common incident types that have occurred during the administration of Celdt statewide. For instance, cheating, failure to follow test administration directions, testing the wrong students, issues with electronics, and missing test materials. Please closely read the Celdt Test Security Memo that is accompanying this video. Update on the new English Language Proficiency Assessment. As you see, we will continue to administer Celdt for the next 2 years. In the spring of 2017, the new English Language Proficiency Assessment for California, or LPAC, which is aligned to the new ELD standards, will replace the Celdt. Notice that the new test will be administered in the spring, and it will be a computer-based assessment.
As a reminder, initial students must be assessed, test booklet scored, and data entered into the eSchool Plus system within 30 days of their start date, as per the CalPADS requirement. Also, all initial students must be assessed, test booklet scored, and data entered into the eSchool Plus system no later than October 2nd to meet the language census deadline, regardless of the start date. The identification of ELs is tied to LCFF. Please refer to the district-wide testing schedule for specific grade level test dates. Teachers will administer whole group sections for reading, writing, and listening in grades 2nd and above. Celdt testing responsibilities is shared between the ELIA and the test site coordinator. The ELIA is responsible for inventory and organization of Celdt, identifying EL students using various reports, providing teachers with a list of students to be tested as well as the materials needed, administration of Celdt to all transitional kinder, and first grade students one-on-one, speaking for all grade levels, makeup testing, new students and SDC students, collecting security affidavits for all staff administering and/or scoring Celdt. The test site coordinator is responsible for attending Celdt teacher training, scheduling and deciding which teachers will administer group sections of Celdt, scheduling time for scoring of writing sections by teachers that are Celdt certified, selection and scheduling of proctors for groups of 20 students or more, collecting security affidavits for staff administering and/or scoring Celdt. Before testing SDC English learner students, please refer to the Testing Variations, Accommodations, and Modifications matrix. The matrix will be provided by the ELIA. Accommodations and modifications for Celdt must be noted in the student's IEP. If a student is taking an alternate assessment in place of Celdt, it must be noted in the student's IEP. Students who take the alternate assessment still need a Celdt booklet to be turned in to the district. Please contact Sergio Campos in Pupil Services for additional support.
The purpose of this video was to acknowledge the importance of Celdt, ensure valid and reliable testing outcomes, standardize consistency of administration and scoring, and maintain test security. At the conclusion of this video, you will be required to answer 3 questions. This will verify your understanding of Celdt administration. We hope you find this information helpful, and we wish you a successful Celdt administration and school year. If you have any questions, please call Language and Instruction Services and Support at extension 1521. Thank you.